What is up guys, Marshall here bringing you another inform analysis. This time we have for you in-form striker version Theo Walcott. He got this from his performance against Newcastle in the league. He was absolutely lethal that day, and his final goal where he took 3 players on, just dinked it over Crow. Just outstanding. Now his price has come down a bit. I'll give him a review. He's now at a more realistic 151k Xbox 360 and 175 on the PS3. He's got 3-star weak foot along with 3-star skill moves. Now his normal card stats are not too bad. 96 pace, that's not telling the full story, nor is that 77 shooting. His finishing stat is actually unbelievable. I actually thought he'd be awful in front of goal. I thought he'd just be pace, but he has got good finishing. Passing's okay, his dribbling's okay, those bottom two you can just ignore as always. Now alongside him we have Danny Welbeck. Now I'm going to sort of have a youngish England team apart from the goalkeeper, which I always go for something new because goalkeepers, I just want to test them out for the price, etc. to see, because everyone knows Hugo Lloris's price is out of this world. It's not really worth it, to be honest. I've scored some easy goals against Lloris, so I just want to see if the cheaper keepers are actually okay. Anyways, into midfield we have Jack Wilshere at cam, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left, Adam Johnson on the right, and Jack Rodwell there rounding up the midfield. Obviously Oxlade, he came through the Southampton academy, as did Walcott, then got snapped up by Arsenal. At left back we have another Arsenal player in Kieran Gibbs, very fast indeed, and in centre back we have Gary Cahill, who in my eyes he's brilliant on this game, alongside Chris Smalling. Right back we have Micah Richards. He's not used as much as he was in the last game due to Kyle Walker being an absolute beast. Now here's the one exception, age, and that is Robert Green. I just wanted to see if he is as calamitous on this game as he is in real life. I honestly don't know why I went for him. Anyways, back to Walker, and here are his in-game stats. And there's that stat I was talking about just before. He's finishing 89. I honestly did not expect that, to be honest, from Theo Walcott. I thought, like I said, pace, he'll just run through players, get a lucky tap in, but his finishing is actually brilliant. And there are his physical attributes. Look at that sprint speed and acceleration. What that basically means is, as soon as you put your finger on that right trigger, he's off like a fucking flash. He's gone. You can outpace any centre back on this game with ease. Now one thing you don't want to do is that when you come up against him, don't piss about on the ball. When you're the last one, Walcott will be on you in a flash, and he was there. Do a few step overs and just tapped it past the goalkeeper. Easy finish and an easy start to the first game. 14 minutes in and he does that. You can't pass it out. Let's take the ball off. Walcott involved again for the 3rd goal in this game. Alex I was going to call him Axe. Anyways, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he scores and the guy backs out. That's all she wrote in that game. So we go into a second game now. Jack Wilshere here. Great ball back to Walcott. He takes a touch, and that's another great finish from him in front of goal. He is actually quite clinical. He gets into the space. He's Henry-esque almost. He's brilliant movement. Look there, he just floats in that space. I don't know why I've got that many people running forward actually, but it is a good finish from Theo Walcott, and it gets a bit better really. In that game, Jack Wilshere again on the ball. He is basically the orchestra of this game. He's the composer. Adam Johnson out wide. He works it back to the edge. Walcott, I didn't pass that, but I do pass it back to him, and it's a good finish. Honestly, that touch at the edge of the area, I didn't mean it whatsoever. I just tried to flick it away from him. I think it hit both his heels or something. Welbeck played him back in, and it was a pretty decent finish. I get another one here. Again with Walcott, a nice little chip this time. The pace taken away from the defence, and again clinical in front of goal. He doesn't really miss. He honestly doesn't. And I think when he first came out, I know his price was in the 300s. I mean, I think it was about 350k. I wouldn't have paid that for him. Just wait till his price drops in this game. I do go behind, but again Walcott with his pace, he brings me straight back into this. Don't know what that guy's sliding around like that for. Idiotic. And Walcott bangs it in the corner. Straight after that, pace from kick-off, just pace. This guy can just run. And again, Walcott through again, his pace takes him through. And it's a calm, composed finish again from Theo. Brilliant in front of goal. Honestly, if you've got the coins, about 150k I'd say average, go and buy him because he can make any team really. He adds something different. Obviously, there's a lot of players now with pace, but none with Walcott's pace. And this is a nice little finish. I do a step over and tap it in the bottom corner, and I do give Walcott an 8 out of 10 simply because he gives you something that most strikers don't, just the pace to take him away from defence and a clinical finish. And that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later.